What's up, guys? It's your boy Shadow here again with another video. I should be uploading somewhat of a training video today. I don't know what this is, I just picked it up. There's something I kind of want to talk about. It actually just hit me today. Guys, I really could use some of y'all's help today, so I'm going to try and upload this video today so that way I can get some comments or get some, info or anything. I have two questions. The first one, I need to know, I don't know if I'll be ready by the time the competition comes around. I'm really like, I just don't know, guys. Like, I'm kind of starting to doubt myself, so I think just give me some reassurance or something, But that's it for the first question. So I'm not really sure, if I'll be ready by the time the competition comes around. Second question is, if I'm not ready, should I drop out or not even participate? But here's the thing, I want to go anyways. I want to go whether I enter or not. I still want to participate and I still want to compete, or not compete. I still want to, well, yeah, in the long run, I still want to compete throughout years from now. Like, even though this video will be old by then, I'll still say that I want to compete. It's a lifestyle. Here's what I have to say. Bodybuilding is a lifestyle. You have to make it a lifestyle. Guys, here's basically my daily routine, what I do. I wake up in the morning, I make a protein shake, I eat a good bro meal. That's a healthy meal. I go to school, I get out fourth period, I come home, I eat my pre-workout meal, and I drink my pre-workout shake and my pre-workout supplement. So my pre-workout protein shake and my pre-workout supplements. I go to the gym for a couple hours, I train, then I come home, I take my pre-workout, well, I take my post-workout, which I haven't yet, but I take my post-workout shake, I eat a post-workout meal. For days that I have to work, I go to work for practically the rest of the day. I get off, I do as much homework as I can, then I go to sleep, and I restart my day. That is my whole day. I don't do anything else. I don't go out and drink with my buddies. I don't illegally drink, considering, I'm 18. That would be considered illegal, I think. I don't go out and socialize. The only time I ever socialize with people was at school. That's the only other time. You have to make it a lifestyle, guys. I'm not saying get wrapped up in it completely. I'm not saying go to the gym all day and then go to work and then go to sleep. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you have to be consistent with it. I'll tell you this, guys, the reason why I uploaded that video of me and my dad, the reason why he stopped going to the gym is because his 10-hour, whenever he was working at a plant. His shifts went from 10-hour shifts to 11-hour shifts to 12-hour shifts to 15-hour shifts. It just kept adding. And for him, since he got off so late, he went in, I'll say this, my dad worked a graveyard shift. For those of y'all don't know, say that'll be like, say you go in at 9, you won't get off until 6 in the morning. That was my dad's shift. That was my dad's whole, job. I can't remember what he did because he had several plant jobs, but that was my dad's whole job. He just couldn't take it, that's a good excuse, guys. He was married. He had a kid, me. that he had to take care of. Then he had a wife, my mom, he had to take care of. And then he had to go on to the gym on top of that. So, I mean, obviously, one of those things has to be cut out. And unfortunately, it was the gym. My dad, whenever he was training, my dad had trained with Don Youngblood. Or not Don Youngblood. He trained with, my dad trained with Dr. Klaus. And he lifted against Don Youngblood. I don't know why, but my dad never did like Youngblood. One sec. Sorry about that, guys. My dad never did like Don Youngblood. Lay down. The reason why my dad had such a thing, such kind of like a hatred for Youngblood, is because my dad was natural. My dad went from, and this is true. This is a true story. Whenever my dad trained with Klaus and he trained with my mom got him up to 220 pounds. 220 pounds. That's a lot for a 6'2" guy. That's fucking big. I would love to be that weight right now. 220 of pure muscle, you know how amazing that would be. But he was 220 at the age, I believe, of 25 or somewhere around there. I can't exactly remember. But he was 220 whenever that happened. And then they just, started adding his hours and shit. But the thing that he had with Youngblood is my dad was natural. He was 220 pounds. He could deadlift more than Youngblood. He could squat more than Youngblood. He could barely bench press more than Don Youngblood. But that's because the only thing that really pissed my dad off about Youngblood is that my dad was natural. Youngblood was not. Youngblood, and I'm pretty sure you can look it up on the internet, he did steroids. He did steroids out the ass. I'm not gonna lie, guys. What I've heard about the rumors, I'm not gonna falsely claim that, and tarnish his name. I'm not gonna say that. What I had heard is that he had used steroids. But, yeah, I mean, that's the main reason why. And also that my dad thought he was kind of a prick and he had kind of an asshole's attitude, but it's just, if it's something like that to stop you from going to the gym, then that's something pretty tough, I mean, that's understandable is what I'm trying to say. It's understandable. My mom, the reason why my mom still goes to the gym. My mom has made it kind of a lifestyle. Okay? Whenever my mom and my dad divorced, my mom still went to the gym. My dad got depressed and stuff, but he's past that now.